I don't know. Yeah, I think they're over here. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I see. There's somebody else. Well, there was somebody like, oh, you want my
Got
crap?
it to yourself a little bit.
Yeah. He said, oh, you want my crap? Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk to Queen about the Vegas stuff. But she won't make a decision anyway until she sees you again.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to talk about it more.
Yeah.
But I'll see her Monday and I'll let you know. But I would just go ask the pharmacy, because the pharmacist knows more about meds than the doctors do.
Okay, I'll stop by there on my way out.
They could tell you that for sure. That you know, is the lowest milligram pill the same as the lowest milligram? I don't know how many. I think it's milligrams. Is it milliliters? I don't know. I have somebody.
Well, I think you're. Oh, it could be.
I have somebody on that.
I know for sure the pill is milligrams, but you're right. That shot could be milliliters.
Because I think there's 2 doses. One's for last 3 months and one lasts 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Man, hold on. I know somebody that she takes the dose every 3 months. So that's nice because you don't have to worry about it, and plus it obviously reduces how many punctures you got in your skin.
Well,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? The injection sites.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's weird because we discussed a really, really low milligram for like a sleep medicine. You know, because we identified my sleep as like the biggest problem. You know, like I don't get enough sleep. And she was like, you know, you don't have to take the Invega if you don't want to. She was like, and I hate to even say that I'm prescribing it, you know, for sleep. She was like, but if you want to try it, you know, if you agree to try it, and we'll see if it helps the sleep, you know, then that's where we'll go. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot, you know, because it keeps coming up. But
how many hours of sleep are you getting, if you had to guess?
Okay, I'll tell you this much. We're going to use July as an example.
Okay.
For the first 16 days of July, I didn't get any sleep between the hours of 12 and like probably 7 a.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I get 2 hours and I run off those 2 hours.
Okay.
So between 9 and 12 p.m. 9 a.m., 12 p.m., I get a couple of hours of sleep.
Wow.
It was bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a pain. So looking at this, Invega Trenza, that's every 3 months. It's 546 milligrams, 1.75 milliliters. So that answers that question.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a small tablet like that's something you would feel like you would have more control over instead of, you know, something injected into your body that's going to last
Well,
like a
I
while.
agree. Like, that's exactly what it was, but I don't know. I guess we'll just go through a little bit more. I'm absolutely against the shot, you know, but when I was thinking about, you know, getting it over with and this pill thing, I was like, I really don't want to have to deal with taking a pill every day either. I don't like medicine at all to begin with.
Right, I know.
So I'm like, maybe I should.
You're not alone.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe I should just get it over with, you know.
Yeah, but then you might think to yourself, oh shit, I got this chemical in me all month, but
yeah,
I don't know. Or maybe start off with the tablet and see if you like, if the side effects aren't too bad, and then if they aren't bad, then try the injection. I don't know. I'm not the doctor, so.
right.
These are just things I've seen her do in the past with people. When do you see her again? Do you know?
Yes. Let's see, August 24th. It's on a court date again.
Was it early? I hope.
Yeah.
10:30 to 11.
Early is.
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. You know, but I really kind of don't mind them running into each other like that. Like, I can get it all out the way.
That's true. I mean, that day, I could.
Just because I'm on the bus, you know, so if I want to leave and go home, then I have to come right back and go to the transit and all that stuff. I just knock it out. It actually works okay.
Cool. So that day, I'll just meet with you after, and that'll kill some time.
Okay. Just hang around after court?
Before court.
Oh, after the appointment here.
Because I think that's the week that the judge comes back from her vacation.
Okay.
I think that needs to change sometimes, but
right.
How is everything going with your neighbors? Anything crazy going on there with your neighbors lately?
No.
That's good. You still not riding your bike, or what's going on with your bike?
No, I'm still not riding it. The back tire is still flat.
Oh no.
Do you think it's odd that it's always my back tire? I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with that thing. I do know this much. For that mountain bike that I have,
Yeah.
there's a weight limit.
Okay.
And I'm actually too overweight for the bike.
What?
Believe it or not, they have a chart.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess I need to buy a better mountain bike. But anyhow, the
How much
tire
was it?
$99.
Okay.
Just $100. So, yeah, the tire's still flat. I haven't rode it.
Okay. I just wondered.
Yeah.
So it's all by bus. Do you need bus passes?
Yeah, and I walk a lot. Yeah, I used my last one today. I do need some.
Is that a
I've been walking a ton. Her and I was discussing that.
Well, that's gotta help for some things. I think that would tucker you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that exercise.
Yeah.
How many do you want? I got a few here,
Do
obviously.
you have enough for like 3?
Yep.
Maybe 10?
No problem. And that's your next day for court, right? 24th? You don't have to go in between that, right?
You know, Mr. What is his name? Cedric, the magistrate?
Yeah.
He didn't say. Like, no one said at the end of.
Oh.
I just imagined that would be it. Because of the way it's been falling.
He probably forgot. And you're doing fine, so. I think next time maybe we'll move your steps again. I don't know. Oh, you just moved steps. Oh no, wait a minute. How long ago was that?
I just moved steps when we were there.
Oh, did you? That's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
How long is it from 3 to 4?
Well, every step they could keep you potentially 3 to 6 months. We normally don't keep anybody in each step longer than 3 months.
Okay.
Sometimes 4 months, but you're doing great, so so in a couple months we'll look at it again. Because you've been in the program now, did we figure that out?
Yeah.
December is
coming up.
12 months.
Yeah.
I mean, we normally don't keep anybody longer than a year and a half, but we have graduated people kind of early. So when they get around that 12-month mark, you're doing fine.
I hope I graduate early.
I know. So that's something we can talk to the judge about. Because you're doing great. I mean, you're doing all your drug screens, you're going to all your
I
appointments.
had one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do they seem to call you on the same day? I don't know if I asked you this. Every week, or is it like different?
No, different days.
Okay. Because I had a couple people saying, I don't believe this is random. And then other people are like, oh no, it's definitely random. So I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain that it's random, but honestly, that's like a rule for a long time they wouldn't do them randomly. So for some reason since COVID hit, now they do them randomly. I don't know, it's weird.
Wow.
So you try to take anything for sleep at all? Anything over the counter? Nothing?
I had trazodone. So probably by day 8.
Well, that's a prescription though.
Yeah. Oh, over the counter. No, I haven't taken anything over the counter.
Okay.
But I did try the trazodone, which I wasn't touching at all, and it didn't help.
When was that?
That was probably like the 8th or 9th of July.
I mean, who prescribed
I haven't touched it since.
I mean, who prescribed it?
Oh, I believe Dr. Wilkie.
Oh, when did he
Or
prescribe
either
that?
Dr. Jalise. So this is from like way back,
So you just had it laying around?
No, I had it tucked away. I had to dig it out.
Well, sometimes it's less effective after it sits around for a while. I mean, any medication can lose its effectiveness after a while.
I don't think, if I recall correctly when I was looking at it, I don't think it had reached its expiration date.
Oh, okay.
If I recall correctly, because I checked for stuff like that.
If trazodone is just a really old antidepressant and it's so sedating, they use it for sleep. That's all.
Really?
Yeah, I've taken it before. I didn't like how it made me kind
I
of
should have
drowsy.
researched it, because every time it was brought up, no one told me it was an antidepressant.
Yeah, I mean, that's not used for that anymore because it's so sedating.
Mm-hmm.
And it can improve serotonin levels, which improves depression.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not something like if you took it a few days and didn't need it one night, it's not like, as bad for you like as a Prozac. That's what I've read about it.
Oh.
Because I used to take it intermittently, the trazodone.
Really?
When I took it, but I maybe talk to Dr. Queen about that too.
Did you feel like it?
I think I definitely fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But, but there's a thing in the middle. So if there's a thing in the middle,
Uh-huh.
I was like, crap, I'm asleep. cut it in half.
That makes
it
sense.
helped, and then
Yeah.
eventually my sleep went back to normal, so I didn't need it after a while. But did you guys talk about trying them?
Yeah, we did. I told her that I tried them, you know, and that they didn't help, and that's how we actually got on the topic of Invega. You know, because she was like, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, and she was like, and then we have this, and she said, I'm not saying that it's going to help with sleep. She's like, but you know, if you give it a shot, we'll see. And I was like, well, it seems like you really want me to do this, like, Invega thing, so I'll go ahead. I'll give it a shot. Stop fighting.
Did you read up on the Invega side effects and stuff?
Yes, I did. Actually, I still have my information from 2018. I had a large printout on it.
Are there a lot? Because I haven't really read those lately.
You say, is there a lot of side effects?
Yeah.
No.
Just curious. Oh,
no.
That's good.
My tolerance for it was well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, when they take Seroquel, sometimes that's used for sleep.
Now, what is Seroquel? Like,
I think it's similar to, a lot of people use that for sleep. I think it's also an antipsychotic. I don't know.
Huh.
I have to Google it, because now I forget. But that knocks everybody out. Every time my caseload, I think, is on that for
Get
sleep.
out of here.
Oh.
You know what? Next time I meet, I'll bring up Seroquel then.
It treats schizophrenia, bipolar, and depression. But everybody, I swear, that I've had for a long time, they all use it for sleep. And it says, why do people, wait a minute. Seroquel and Ambien are used to treat insomnia. Primary use of Ambien, which is a horrible drug, I've heard.
I have too.
I've heard bad stories about that, but Seroquel is an off-label treatment for insomnia. So many people take that, but I would talk to Dr. Queen about that, because Seroquel, like, zonks you out. I've heard that from somebody, but it helps, man. Like, you'll definitely sleep. Maybe too long, I don't know.
Right.
But I would just ask her.
I will.
Anyway, I can have you sign on this, I'll have you sign on this, but I'm going to type my note.
Okay.
Because you're getting upset with us for not typing enough on our note before people sign it, and sometimes I'm just in a hurry. But all my notes kind of sound the same.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
they don't really vary much.
How do they feel about the patients or the clients reviewing the notes before, you know?
Oh, I don't care. They don't care. Psychiatrist notes, that might be different.
Yeah, you have to pull your record.
But my notes are pretty general, unless something weird happens, and then I gotta do like an incident report. Like if somebody were to attack me, I would put that in my notes, plus I have to do an incident report. But usually my notes are, you know, I'd say in here, goal direction, what we talked about, and then the progress, or, you know, how the appointment ended up, and then when I see you again. That's it. It's that simple.
Okay.
You can read it if you want. So, do anything this weekend? Anything interesting?
Nope, I grilled out a couple days ago, and I've run out of sides. So I'm going to be cooking this week. I'm going to do greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Soul
food.
That sounds good.
My ribs came out so good too. Like,
do you like boil yours first and then put them on the grill? Or?
I didn't parboil them.
Okay.
I marinate them for like a day.
Okay.
And then I put them on the grill. And I also use chips. A lot of people don't use charcoal and chips together, but I put both together.
Oh, okay. I never grill out, so I don't know. I used to have a little gas grill, but I sold it because I can't have a grill where I'm living right now. So just an apartment building.
You know what's weird? Like when I had a gas grill, that was the first grill I ever had. And I'm like, I want charcoal so bad. This is all I thought when I had the gas grill. But it was so convenient. I use it literally every day.
Oh, okay.
With this charcoal grill, I'm like...
It's a lot of cleaning, more cleaning, right?
Maintenance.
Right.
Yeah. So, whereas I was grilling every day, and it gets expensive, you know, with charcoal. Having to purchase charcoal, too. So, whereas you fill a little propane tank up for like $20.
Right. I didn't know how expensive charcoal is. But your neighbors have been leaving you alone lately?
You know, I feel like, yeah, they're leaving me alone.
Good. I mean, you ever run into them? Like, do they like say hi to you, or they just ignore you? Guys ignore each other? I just wondered.
I think they try to be aggravating for sure. They try to aggravate me.
What the heck? I don't understand. What is it? I mean, you guys live in the same house essentially. Like, why can't they just keep the peace and be pleasant at least?
And I'm like, we don't gotta speak. Like, it's been established that we don't like one another. That's all fine. But like all this other extra stuff you're doing, like crowding up the space, you know, that I have to. It's my path to my doorway. Like, get real.
Right. Did they get rid of that?
Yeah, they
bench?
finally did.
Oh, that's good. My brain isn't working very quickly today, probably because it's Friday.
Friday, yeah. Already checked out.
Probably.
Are
Sorry.
you gonna do anything fun?
Yeah, I'm going to the Cleveland Art Museum on Saturday.
You like art?
Yeah, I do. I'm not like an art buff, I don't know like a whole lot, but they have a exhibit, up there right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's been there for a couple months. Van Gogh, I think it is.
Okay.
But it's like something like I don't know. They said it's like how do they put that? Like an experience where you like walk into like a room and it's like all lit up with his pictures or something.
Really?
So you feel like you're surrounded by
Yeah.
it or something. I don't know how they did that. Like almost like a light installation. That's how they described it. But it should be interesting.
Cool.
But I haven't been there in years. I mean, it's been so long since I've been to that museum. And they remodeled it about 15 years ago, I think. And I haven't been
Doesn't
there
it
since.
seem like they remodel everything like these days?
Yeah, I don't really get all the money. It's not that expensive to go to the museum.
Right.
I don't know. It must be government stuff. I don't know who runs that.
Yeah.
And I'm getting my hair done Saturday, so that'll be nice.
Really?
My hair's a mess right now.
I
Yeah,
know, you just dyed it a couple weeks ago.
No, it's been 2 months. I go
2
every
months.
2 months.
Okay.
So I just did my own roots, and then she'll touch
Yeah,
it.
I noticed.
She'll touch it up, and then I don't know. I'll probably trim some inches off. I don't know.
Really?
Yep.
So is that always your look? Like, do you ever change it up?
Sometimes I flatten it. Like I
Okay.
flatten with an iron, but that's about it.
So it naturally has like that I guess a small curl texture?
Yeah, it didn't when I grew up. It's weird. It changed. Because it used to be really straight when I was growing up. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Weird.
Wow.
John Simpson, 367. John Simpson, 367, please.
So when did you want to meet again? In 2 weeks? Or are we doing it like every other week? I forget.
2 weeks. Let's do 2.
A Monday or Friday next time?
Friday.
Sorry. Always gotta have that darn location in there. Do you need help going to the store again anytime soon? I mean, I don't have a whole lot going on lately. I just wondered.
I did a store run that took me 2 days, Rochelle, earlier this week.
What?
Yeah, because I have to go back and forth. I'm toting it in my backpack. So I didn't want to bother you, you know, like.
You're not bothering me.
Because that's the normal way that I get
Yeah,
by.
you're not bothering me because right now, I'm used to having 25 to 30 people on my caseload right now because so many people are flaking out or I told you going to prison. And I have maybe like active people that I actually deal with because some of them are MIA too. Like nobody can find them.
Right.
So I have maybe 15 or 16 people right now. So I have lots of time on my hands right now. So you're not bothering me at all. So don't worry about that.
Okay, so next time I'll be sure to like.
Yeah, let me know. Just give me like a couple days heads up. That's
Okay.
fine. So Did you say Friday or Monday? Sorry.
Friday.
So it's-
What does that fall on?
if it's not next Friday, it would be
The following Friday, which is...
the 20th. August 20th?
Yeah.
1 o'clock, okay, or 1:30 or 2 o'clock?
What works best for you? I know it's kind of hard for you to gauge it right now because...
Well, I take somebody to do a drug screen every other Friday, so we'll just say 1 o'clock,
Okay,
because that place closes around 3,
okay.
thanks. Do you need an appointment slip, or you just put it in your phone?
I'll just put it in my phone.
I guess they want to start looking at calendars when people come to court, so
Like a hard copy of a calendar?
I don't know if they want that. I mean, I can give you a calendar if you just want to keep it with you and carry it
I got
around.
one that Dr. Queen gave me.
Okay.
Should I continue to use
Yeah.
it? Like, what is it that they want me to put on there?
Just your appointments.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And just bring it to court. That was something that the public defender had suggested. That's actually something we used to do
Really?
all the time. We always used to have people bring calendars. I don't know what happened. We got out of.
You know, I just got that small planner too. That the PO gave me.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's
so I'll
probably-
use that.
She probably wants everybody to use that
Yeah.
and bring it to court. So, because it's good to have more than one reminder.
Sure is.
How did this happen? Somebody sent me this instead. Sorry.
That's alright.
At least it's gonna be beautiful all weekend. Isn't it supposed to be sunny all weekend, I think?
What is the weather gonna be like?
Oh,
Is it gonna be hot?
80? I'm the weather girl, I'm always looking at my.
know.
So, okay. 80 something all day long. It's gonna get cloudy around 4 or 5 o'clock. It's gonna rain, thunderstorms tomorrow.
Right, yay.
But and usually when they put thunderstorms, it means intermittent. It's not gonna be all
Yeah.
day. And then sunny and
I
hot.
swear the weather is just nothing like it used to be. I blame Hart.
What's that?
It's like high radio frequency or rural area or something like that. High. Let me see if I can do it by the acronym. High active or rural radio programming or I don't know.
Okay.
But it's like a frequency program where they play with the weather. The government plays with the weather. This is elite science. But it's overt. You know, they openly talk about it.
What?
Yeah.
I just thought it was global warming. That's why it's so damn hot.
Well, they are global warming.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong city. It's gonna be sunny in Akron all day tomorrow.
Oh no.
And 93 on Monday.
93?
90s.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, man, but it's hot. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, thunder showers, and it's gonna stay around 90.
Okay.
God. But I'm just trying to. I don't like the hot weather either. It drives me crazy, but I'm going to enjoy this because I can't stand it when they turn the clocks back and then it gets dark at 4:45. Oh.
You know what? And since we're approaching fall, you know, the humidity is starting to let up just a little bit.
It is. You're right. Because I usually, when I go home, I'm immediately turning on my AC, and this week I haven't really done that at all until like 10 o'clock before I go to sleep. So. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Well, yeah, because I mean, the weather is supposed to get nicer. You know, like I like to ride in the fall.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because I have that little bit of I have a ball. Because I didn't even back on.
Really?
That's a good walk.
Well, how fun if I find music?
You'll know how it was.
Okay. I will. You do the best. What I thought. fix my bun. It's a mess. First woman of all. We were talking about your Amy was talking about you didn't tell her anything about the well, and that she knows already, and that she's not gonna be able to like we had a conversation about it. The whole reason I kind of left it alone was because I wanted it to be big. I wanted my bun to be huge today. And it wasn't planning on real one. She kind of caught me off guard with bumping the meeting up an hour. I was otherwise when you were down. So whenever I start at home today, I'm gonna change it. And come out of his head, and I have gotten away from wearing a headband after I touched it up. She's a bad girl. I told y'all about calling me girls. Saying it's female saying. Okay, I can come out of this now. Well, I gotta use it to get on bus. What time is it? Can't even ask Siri.